what is going on, guys? It is Ferrari here, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft Redstone tutorial. Now this will be my first upload to the Castle Crafters channel, and what I've actually got for you all today is a tiny 3x3 piston lamp door. Now originally I was actually going to upload the one that I made on my channel onto the Castle Crafters channel, but they wanted me to redo it and make a brand new one. So as you can see, there it is, and it's really quick. And if we look at the redstone, it's literally really tiny. It's only 7 by 3 by 10, giving a volume of 210 blocks total. And it's super quick with a 0.8 second closing and about 2.2 second opening, if we look right there. Now, as we can tell, it's entirely non-directional, so if we take a look, it's working in effectively all 4 directions. So yeah, let's get right on to the tutorial bit. So we're going to be organizing each different part of the door into a different wool or grouping of color coding, and the redstone lamp will be our input. The blue wool blocks will be our middle closing, so that'll get like the lamp in the middle of the door along with that block down below it right there. Our light blue wool will be our sides along with the top and the minecart, so that'll be able to power the lamp through the top. You're going to see what happens next. And the orange wool will be our falling edge monostable, and that'll activate into our red wool, which will be our triple extension, and that'll end up firing our lime wool, which will be our triple retraction, and the refire to get the final block as well. Now, if you do want a bit more in-depth of an explanation, I will probably be, I did go over it a little bit more in-depth on my channel, so you can come on over there if you do like it, and go on my video and look at what I did. But as of right now, we're just going to be building a simple tutorial without going too far in depth. So again, if you do want a little bit better explanation, you can come on over to mine. But anyways, you're going to start off with a platform here that'll be 7 long, and you're going to end up needing to dig out 3 blocks down below it, and whatever amount of room up top, like, because it's 10 tall. So then once you get your platform in the middle of it, you're going to have the 3x3 area with your lamp, and you can cut out the lamp for now, and then below it you're going to end up putting 3 sticky pistons facing up with the lamp right there. Now to the left of it, you're going to put a sticky piston facing inward there like that, and another one to a diagonal of it facing that way. Then in order to get the frame of our door, for the rest of it, not the control pistons, you're going to end up having 3 over there, another 3 over here. So just mirror that, and you can cut out the glass, and then you can simply fill in your wall block with whatever you want. And so we're going to do that real quick. And then as for the top, you're going to end up needing a regular piston, and I'd say make a U kind of shape real quick and leave like the top bit there like that, and you can come right in it and go up 2 blocks and put a regular piston facing down, and leave 1 block of a gap with a detector rail, and on top of the detector rail we're going to have a minecart. Now what that minecart will do is when we push it down, it won't break, but it'll stay right there, and when the lamp will be directly below it, it'll give direct power into that block, and that'll power the lamp, turning it on. Now we can't grab the minecart and the rail back up with a sticky piston or it'll break it, so what we have to do is we need the triple extender to fire from the bottom, so we'll be looking at that when we start building the door. But anyways, it's nighttime, and I'm gonna sleep real quick, and I'll be right back when we're good. Three, 2, 1, go. Alright, it's day now. I just didn't really want it raining or anything while I was recording. So, getting on to starting off your door, at the side you built your control pistons, like the one facing inward there and the one to a diagonal of it. You're going to end up putting your lever right here. That'll just be for the purpose of, being able to hit it right there. But your input block will be the lamp 2 blocks below it, and then you can simply get your redstone and put it right there. Now, literally that's your input, and you can very simply hook up a repeater into that block, as long as you keep that a normal dust there like we have it. Then from there you're going to put a block, a blue wool in front of that sticky piston, put another block up to the side of that, put a redstone torch right there, come out another block, and we can simply power it now like that, and put 2 more torches, one off to the side and one there like that. Now that's our blue wool done, and now we need to get our light blue wool out. So now that we've got that, you can put another block right above the torch right here, and that will directly power the middle one. But as you can see, we have a dust right there, and that'll temporarily power the top. But as we, go to wire the more of it up, it will, you know, misdirect it. And we need another way of powering it, so we simply come up there like that, make that little shape, and then end up coming up on that side as well. Come up with a block and a dust there, because we don't want it, you know, the minecart with the detector rail will give a signal and it won't turn off if we put it there like that. So we need to do something different. Then you're gonna coming down another bit again there like that, come down again, and put a half slab going up there and another light blue block off to the side of it. Then come up another block here, put another block over there, and wire that up with dust. Now because we have a slab up there, it'll allow a signal to come down here like that, and you can simply put a block with the dust, and right below that you're going to put a half slab and put a powered rail, not a detector rail but a powered rail, and that'll butt it instantaneously on the on and the off, and it won't be making any noise, whereas if we were to put a trapdoor there, it would. Alright, so now if we were to depower it, we have, you know, effectively all the closing wired up and all the sides, and now all we need to do is get the triple to reset that and bring back down the lamp. So you're going to end up wanting to find this torch right here, the one that's on right now if your door is not closed, and you're going to want to come 2 blocks down below that, put a bit of dust and a repeater there, and you're going to need a sticky piston and put that up there like that. So what that'll do is that'll create a monostable. When we end up depowering the thing, it'll send a signal through. It's called a falling edge monostable. But we are going to lengthen that right away. So you're going to end up putting 2 bits of dust and 2 repeaters, and the one facing towards the pistons will have 2 ticks, and the one into nothing right now will have 3. Get your red wool out, and that'll be effectively the start of the red wool. Then you're going to need 2 bits of dust there like that. Cut them off because we do not want the 2 of them connecting, because we want that one to be a dust there to get the first part of the extending. Then from there, you're going to put a repeater on 2 ticks of delay with another sticky piston going up, and that'll be part of the control for the clock. Well, it will prevent the clock from happening, but it would happen if we didn't have that there, and it would loop. So we need that there, and you're going to end up putting 2 bits of dust there like that, half slab there, get another block up here, dust right there. Then, wait, we can cut out that block there like that, but we need a lamp and, you know, put a block right here. But before we do that, put your lamp directly below that and put a repeater on 2 ticks of delay on top of there with a repeater on 4, and that'll be going into that, and that'll lengthen the bottom piston, the one that would be right there. Then to get our final block, all we need to do is get 2 repeaters both on 2 ticks of delay, and simply get a regular piston and come up 2 blocks and cut out the one down there like that. Now when we power the door, you can see it's working all nice and perfectly, and you know, it's entirely working. Now as I said, you can build it in any way you want. I'd highly recommend building in survival. It looks a lot better than a normal 3x3 with having a light there. And once again, if you do want to see more, please like the video and come on over to my channel once again if you do want to see a better you know, more in-depth way of looking at the thing. But anyways, I hope you all did enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Peace.